Official forecasts see a 64% increase in goods transport by the year 2015. Increasing traffic density poses a continual challenge to truck drivers. They are permanently confronted with new traffic situations and always have to be fully concentrated. Against this background, one thing becomes clear: the traffic of the future needs solutions that make it safer and more efficient. This is why MAN is developing assistance systems that in future will interpret the momentary traffic situation in the vehicle's environment while simultaneously taking the driver's behavior into account. A safety system can only achieve its maximum efficiency when the vehicle assistant adapts itself optimally to the traffic situation and to the momentary behavior of the driver. For this reason, MAN's engineers are working together with psychologists to develop high-performance systems that help to ascertain the driver's attentiveness. Intelligent sensors gather data which they transmit to the safety assistance systems. The assistance systems will use the data as the basis for adapting their future warning and action concepts and intervening at just the right moment to carry out the best possible maneuver. In this way, the driver's attention is directed towards the task of driving. Driving errors are prevented and accidents avoided. The systems have been tested again and again in the driving simulator and adapted to the individual requirements of drivers. With their development of groundbreaking assistant functions, the researchers have opened up a new dimension of driving safety. Active emergency braking will, in future, make maximum use of minimal periods of time. A first, MAN's automatic emergency braking system is able to detect the risk of collisions on motorways and highways well before they happen, warn the driver in good time, and, if necessary, initiate braking. The basis of the new braking system is a precise interpretation of traffic situations that runs in real time. Sensors continually gather data on the driver and his or her driving maneuvers, on the vehicles ahead and those currently overtaking, and on stationary obstacles. They adjust the moment of braking according to the level of the driver's attentiveness. For example, if the driver is distracted during a critical situation, the system issues a warning and initiates emergency braking independently if necessary. The truck masters the turn with ease. MAN's integrated lateral control matched the steering angle of the wheel precisely to the radius of the corner. It helps the truck driver stay in the lane on well-laid-out roads, on motorways, when taking corners on federal highways, and not least, on narrow construction sites. Driving becomes not only more comfortable but also safer, because when the strain is off the driver, the risk of accidents is lower. Even if another truck is heading towards you on a secondary road, the system reacts automatically and takes evasive action. Integrated lateral control is the master of the situation over the entire speed range, from 0 km an hour to top speed. It adapts fluidly to the momentary traffic situation and to the driver's reactions by fusing the data from the individual sensors 100 times per second. Of course, the driver can intervene at any time and is easily able to override the system. The steering is controlled by means of an electromechanical system in the vehicle, which uses an integrated electric motor to implement the commands coming from the assistance system. We all know this situation, driving through narrow construction sites on a motorway. The truck driver has difficulty staying in the lane, and the passenger car driver doesn't want to risk overtaking. MAN has developed a special procedure to help drivers here. Firstly, The construction site is measured accurately by the contractor responsible, and the information transmitted wirelessly to an intelligent system in the vehicle. Secondly, the vehicle's sensors also ascertain the road conditions. Using this information as a basis ensures that the vehicle will stay in its lane, which takes a considerable burden off the driver. Cars will in future be able to warn the vehicles traveling behind them in good time and with precise locations if anything untoward happens on their route. An emergency braking, a change in the weather, a traffic jam or an accident, for example. The respective traffic data will be transmitted wirelessly within seconds. And so, in the near future, vehicles will log into mobile wireless networks independently and automatically. MAN is cooperating with the mobile wireless providers on solutions for transmitting data easily between different generations of vehicles and mobile wireless equipment and to different service providers, where the data can be gathered and systematically processed by a traffic guidance system. With these visionary technologies, MAN is giving a foretaste of how intelligent vehicles and traffic guidance systems will cooperate in future, efficiently, safely, and in an environmentally friendly way.